Hello everyone, welcome to EOFGIZMO Plays HUE. So I'm playing HUE today, which is made by my friends over at Fiddlesticks. So, yeah, we're just going to play for about 20 minutes and we'll see what goes on.
Dearest Hugh, oh, I've had the most dreadful luck. I feel terrible that you've been left alone all this time. The traitorous Dr. Gray tried to steal the annular spectrum, a ring I developed to allow perception and alteration of colour. Some call them impossible colours. Impossible for Dr. Gray, maybe. Anyway, something went wrong. I turned a strange shade and became invisible. The ring, it fractured, scattering coloured shards far and wide. I stayed at home for many weeks, watching, waiting, existing on this coloured plane. I couldn't speak to you, nor interact with anything in the mono world. So I left. I left for the university where I hid away the coloured tools I had created. I pray you have found what is left of the ring.
There's the plot. Go and save your mother from some sinister doctor. Pretty standard, but it works well for what this is. So. Like I said, this is made by some friends of mine, so take any opinions I take as absolute bias, that's absolutely fine. It is out on Xbox One, PS4, PS Vita, and PC. Currently half price on Xbox One, which is why I'm playing it. So, if you like what you see, £6, pretty cheap. I've played this a little bit, I've played this in development a few times. Other than some slight stuff. Fishing food. Fishing got a glimpse of something unusual. On past light. I believe that is the colour blue. So the way this game works, you kind of have this like monochrome background, and then you change the colour to sort of do puzzles and jazz. You'll see in a minute, it's better than it looks like. It's pretty cool. Like I said, it's only a cheap little game, so.
Since the beginning, we have pointed to the sky and declared it blue. It is this shared vision,
that's sort of demonstration. We get the other colours
understanding which connects
and magic
us.
can come back up that way. So.
But are you really seeing blue the same way I see it? Perhaps blue is nothing more than a shade of grey to you. Perhaps everyone in this world sees nothing but shades of grey.
Rumour just came in.
Don't you see, Hugh? This is why we're here.
Remember, I haven't played this game since like developed 2015, I think. Cool. Do love the art style. Henry is a very talented man. You should let him know on Twitter. I think it's Hugh Henry Hoffman on there, possibly. That's this dude. Just up the rocks. Don't know why I really like this guy's legs. He's just I don't know why it really works with the art style. I really like it. It's just silly. Goodness, I've been trapped for days. For days! Like he's been trapped for days but hasn't tried to hammer those rocks. Let's colour. Oh, voila! The rocks. The rocks, they just disappeared. Doesn't care. He's free. Awesome stuff. Look at that little walk. Oh, that water cycle's so good. Oh dear. Right, so this is kind of, I don't know, I haven't, like I said, I only played little sections of this in development. Like, it seems like it might be quite Metroidvania-y if you look at sort of this, the different colours here. So you should be able to come back and do different things later on, which is cool. That's the hub world.
When you enter a cave expecting a waterfall, the chances are your expectations will be met. But if you discard those
fantastic as well, I will say.
Don't you
Couldn't
think
tell you
instead
who did it, 'cause I don't
the
know,
cave
but
will be full of surprises?
it's really good.
I ask ask for you, Hugh, to
Amazing when you
abandon
see a
your
game like this come from when it
expectations,
started to how
to
good
pull
it
me
is
back from the
on
brink
release.
of
Like,
unreality.
it's madness.
I need you to see the
Indie
world
developers are
not for
talented
what
people.
it
Who knew?
is,
Who knew?
but for what it can be.
Nice bit of jumping, nice bit of piano. So I'm only going to play for about 20 minutes just to give everyone a feel. Hello there. You startled me. You don't look particularly startled. Also, resting your legs casually over water. Change that block will disappear. Jump over. Stuff. It does give you kind of, like, I've played a few of the later levels, and this makes it seem like it's really easy. It's really not, which I like. It's quite challenging. Like, some of the stuff they ask you to do is crazy, but it makes you feel like an absolute boss, so. Shenanigans will occur. Just about. Oh, puzzles already starting to get more complicated. More complicated than I'm used to, so that's good. Oh god. So obviously that's another thing, when you come back with a different colour, you can't change it to nothing, I don't think. When you come back with a different colour, you can go there, so that's cool. So you need the rocks to fall and then you can walk on the rock. Awesome stuff. Oh god. More shenanigans. I've got a bit of a cough as well, so my voice just suddenly dies. I do apologise. Still any sound out as well. Oh, I forgot they put a colourblind option in. That's really cool. That's really good. Kudos to them for that. Cool. So you should be able to hear me a little bit clearer. Not that you're going to want to, but hey ho. Right. Okay. More shenanigans. No, we've got this before. The ladder is purely there to trip people away. Unless you can come back now. Ah, I knew. God damn it, I knew there'd be a trick there. It's clever bastards. Good game design. No, it's Henry. He's a friend, but still. Do it. This is, well, like I said, this is half price on Xbox. If you like to see, you want to play better than me. Check it out. I think this would be best on PSV, yeah. I'm honestly. I've said this to Henry a lot, but. Dr. Gray, or is this from your mother? That's good. Jesus. Oh, another colour. Is that magenta? Watch out. Nice. That is a good effect. offset. So now you can skip between two colours. Anything that's the same colour, you can now see. So that's cool.
Did you know,
Mother tell me now.
that purple is at the very end of the visible spectrum? It's the hardest colour for our eyes to distinguish.
I
Now,
will say this is one of the most
imagine a shade
British
one step further than purple.
worded games I've played for.
A colour beyond what we
That
can
makes sense.
actually perceive.
Lots of
call
really
these
complicated words.
impossible
Obviously, I
colours.
can't say as I'm stumbling through saying
And I fear
random
that
rubbish now, but
this is where I currently reside.
she currently is.
If reality is rooted in our perception, and you
The
cannot
jumping
perceive
is actually
me,
really good on this.
do I
It's a
even
weird thing
exist
to say,
you?
but in development it wasn't quite.
I'm sure that I do. I mean, you're reading this letter, or at least I hope
I
you
think this
are.
is made in Unity as well, so
I'm sorry, but
any Unity devs out there,
existing in this strange
Definitely do it.
state of impermanence
it's good.
does funny things to you, Hugh. It makes you question what is real.
What is go through the blue door. Right, okay, this is going to be much more shenanigans than I'm used to. So, this is really snappy as well. Like, this is no delay at all. You can just change that straight away. The stick. Okay, so. Exactly what I mean when I said it makes you feel like you're smart, because I'm not smart, not smart at all, but it does make you feel it. Oh, dickhead. Jump then change, jump then change. Cool. Oh my god, I've just done that twice. Not good. Nice. Oh dear. Right. Oh dear, 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 dear. Got there in the end. We got there in the end. guy again. Running. Oh, another colour. Orange.
The university gardens were bathed in an earthy orange light when I first met Dr. Gray. Summer had come and gone, and a cold autumnal crispness had caught me off guard. I sat on the grass, surrounded by my books and papers.
I'm just going to take this all as sort of like a mental
when
breakdown.
a cool breeze threatened to blow my notes across the lawn. A page escaped my reach and took flight. A man not much older than myself chased after it, catching it on his third or fourth attempt. I remember
orange
his
signifies Henry copious amounts.
He started talking, and I was surprised that he had read my work in the university journal. He said he was a professor, that he hoped we could work together someday.
We were all just as bad as each other.
It's funny, Hugh, how something so small
Play it probably in about 5 minutes.
can change so much.
Show everyone what it is. It's a cool little platformer. Like I said, £6 at the minute on Xbox, so check that stuff out. Oh, back to the rocks. So this is the whole Castlevania thing I was saying about. So I think that means I can do the waterfall bit now. Let's have a look. Lovely climbing animation. There's the bit where we can have to do an orange bit. It does come back around, I'm sure it does. I'm sure we saw that earlier. Maybe the next. Aha, right, cool.
Dr. Gray soon became my assigned mentor, and I can't help but feel he somehow had a hand in it. Our fires burnt brightest when we worked together. It felt like we could achieve anything. We discovered more about colour than I could ever have imagined. We split light, mapped spectrums, we painted. We laughed. We worked long hours, and soon
So is
our
Dr.
goal
Gray going to be
became
our father,
all-consuming.
or...?
We were vessels. The work became more important than us, and we knew it.
puzzle. Today. Right, I think let's do this key. Right. Thank you everyone for watching me ramble on while I play this game. Like I said, this is on the Xbox One, PS4, PS Vita, PC, Steam, all that good stuff. It's half price on Xbox One right now. You can follow the guys at HUE the Game, I think, on Twitter, so check them out, see if you like it, speak to the devs, they're cool dudes. I've been EOFGIZMO. You can follow me at Twitter at EOFGIZMO, Twitch at EOFGIZMO. There might be some more stuff like this. I might ramble less, who knows, but for now, thank you for watching, we'll see you next time.